Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai's F1 News. Let's kick things off with some major transfer speculation that could shake up the driver market. According to motorsport.com, George Russell might be looking beyond his Mercedes contract. Former Haas team principal Gunnar Steiner has suggested that the British driver is already exploring options outside of Brackley, and interestingly, Audi could be on his radar for a potential move starting in 2028. Now, Russell is clearly a top-tier talent who's been a cornerstone of Mercedes' lineup, but these suggestions indicate there may be some uncertainty about his long-term future with the Silver Arrows. It's a story that'll definitely get more interesting as we move through the season and beyond. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Max Verstappen and Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff were spotted together on holiday during the summer break, and naturally, the F1 paddock has gone into overdrive. According to motorsport.com, the four-time world champion and Wolff, along with their respective partners, Kelly Piquet and his wife, were photographed together, and those images quickly spread across social media. This is the kind of thing that fuels speculation about driver futures, especially when you're talking about someone of Max's caliber. Could this be innocent vacation time between rivals, or is there something more brewing behind the scenes? It's definitely got people talking, and we'll keep our eyes on this one as the season progresses. Speaking of Mercedes' strategy, Kimi Antonelli has given us fascinating insight into how the team handled its driver lineup decisions. As reported by motorsport.com, Antonelli revealed that Mercedes actually picked him for the 2025 F1 season before he'd even competed in a single F2 race. Now, that's a massive show of confidence from a top team. This all came about because of Lewis Hamilton's departure to Ferrari, which left Mercedes needing to sort out its driver pairing. The Brackley outfit essentially committed to Antonelli as their future while he was still proving himself in the junior categories. It shows just how much faith Mercedes had in this young talent, and it's a bold strategy that's certainly capturing everyone's attention as the season unfolds. Let's shift gears and talk about what happened at last weekend's Hungarian Grand Prix, and trust us, it was a statement of intent from McLaren. According to both motorsport.com and Autosport, Lando Norris took his upgraded McLaren to a dominant victory in Budapest, ending Mercedes' perfect pole record during 2026. The upgrades the Woking team brought to the Hungaroring were significant, and the results speak for themselves. Even more impressive, Mercedes isn't panicking. As Toto Wolff's crew detailed their own development efforts, they actually seemed impressed by what McLaren had managed to deliver. Norris claimed his first win of the season with a commanding performance, showing that the championship battle is heating up nicely. This is the kind of performance that can shift momentum, and with McLaren clearly getting stronger, we're in for an exciting battle ahead. Here's something really cool that came out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Drivers have been praising the track for bringing back what feels like old-school F1 racing. According to motorsport.com, with all the braking zones the Hungaroring offers, plus the multiple high-speed corners connected by short straights, drivers found themselves able to really push the limits without constantly worrying about energy management. One driver even said it reminds him of the old days. Now, this is important context because 2020 SIXS energy deployment rules have made qualifying and racing challenging at high-speed circuits with limited braking zones. But Budapest proved that when you have plenty of opportunities to harvest energy through braking, the cars can shine and drivers can actually attack. It's a refreshing reminder of what makes F1 so thrilling. Pure racing without constantly thinking about battery levels. Now, here's some exciting calendar news. According to motorsport.com and Autosport, Malaysia is making a long-awaited return to the Formula One calendar this season after a 9-year absence. The Sepang circuit will host what's being branded as the Bahrain Grand Prix in Malaysia, taking the place of Bahrain due to the ongoing Middle Eastern conflict. The race is scheduled for October 2nd through 4th, marking the first time Malaysia has hosted an F1 Grand Prix since 2017. It's quite fitting that F1 is heading back to one of the circuit designs that helped define modern racing in Asia. This move is a creative solution to scheduling challenges, and fans will definitely be excited to see Sepang back on the calendar with all its technical challenges and hot, humid conditions that make for unpredictable racing. Let's have some fun with this next story. Haas driver Esteban Ocon attended the premiere for Spider-Man: Brand New Day, celebrating a special collaboration between himself and the film. According to motorsport.com, Ocon sported a custom helmet design inspired by the Spider-Man character during the Belgian and Hungarian Grands Prix, and he showed up to the movie premiere alongside his partner Flavie Barla. The film is set to release on July 31st, and the Frenchman looked sharp at the exclusive screening. It's a cool bit of crossover between motorsport and Hollywood, and it shows how drivers are becoming bigger pop culture figures. Even with a challenging season so far sitting 17th in the standings, Ocon's still finding time to celebrate partnerships like this. Pretty cool stuff. Finally, let's wrap up with a nice lifestyle piece. Cadillac Formula One driver Valtteri Bottas and Australian Olympic cyclist Tiffany Cromwell have showcased their stunning home in South Australia's McLaren Vale wine region. As reported by motorsport.com, the couple acquired the estate after Bottas first visited the region back in 2020. The property combines Bottas's love of relaxation with a beautiful vineyard setting, pretty much the perfect place to unwind during the off-season. It's a nice reminder that these drivers are living incredibly full lives beyond the racetrack. When Bottas isn't pushing himself to the limit in his Cadillac F1 car, he's enjoying some downtime in one of Australia's most beautiful wine regions. Thanks so much for watching Genai's F1 News. If you enjoyed this rundown of the latest paddock happenings, please smash that like button and subscribe for more F1 coverage. We'll catch you next time.